Into the Woods date. This is already a disaster.
Hello, it's Olivia, back at it for day 3 of the Into the Woods challenge. You are startled awake by your partner's snores and your back aches from having to sleep on the forest floor a second night.
Ow. You have a dull headache and not for the typical fun reasons. Yeah!
But because the witch has been screeching, get the cow or cape or whatever intermittently for 2 straight days.
Because she really wants to get her youthful appearance back. Needless to say, your sleep was abysmal.
And you only have 1 more day to secure the rest of the items before your dream of having a child vanishes entirely.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
You shake your partner awake and remind them of the list.
Cow's white as milk.
Cape as red as blood.
The hair is yellow as corn. And the slipper is pure as gold.
Your final 10 minutes is upon you. Your timer will start after you finish reading this email.
Assemble/locate the remaining items that are needed for the potion in any creative way you deem acceptable. Once your time expires, the final midnight has come. Hopefully you are successful and your partner's performative problems are resolved.
And you can finally claim your prize.
I'm gonna start my timer now. 10 minutes. Start.
I have to still find the cape as red as blood, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that. If it's not in one spot, I'm pretty screwed. Got to start my final 10-minute timer, and then I'm gonna go on a hunt. We'll see. We'll see.
I wore this dress, you can't see the whole thing, because it reminds me of like a witch, you know? Just thought it'd be fun for the last day of the challenge. 10 minutes, okay. So, I kind of just tucked yarn in here. There we go. Okay, good. They're all still on. I was afraid it was gonna like fall off and then I was gonna fail the challenge.
As it turns out, I believe I was able to find everything I need for the potion after just 2 midnights. I have my cape as red as blood. I have my slippers as pure as gold. I have my own hair that just so happens to be yellowish like corn. And I also have my cow, but my cow is upstairs.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take the slipper as pure as gold a little bit literally, and come on, like this is kind of as pure as gold. Plus it's comfy, which is, I don't know, that's gold to me. Also, I just dropped that slipper. I hope that wasn't weird. Slip these slippers on. Allie left her hair as yellow as corn. Oh my god, Rapunzel. Who is she? It's on the floor of my room. Just don't look at the mess. Okay. All right. Cape as red as blood.
I need 2 more. Ooh, whatever. And boom. Now I need to fold this all over and tie a nice knot right here. I don't want to waste too much yarn because I do actually use this.
So I have 4 minutes left. The only thing I could find, I thought I was going to get lucky in a chest of dress-up clothes that my mom keeps around, because we used to have a lot more in there, and I thought there might be like a red piece of fabric in there. Unfortunately, she's cleaned it out. So the only things I could find.
All right, kids. I think this is a pretty successful challenge. I mean, I gotta say, I ended up with items that I didn't think I would end up with. Like, I didn't really think I'd end up with 2 cardigans, a sock, and slippers, but like literal slippers. But you know what? You work with what you got, right? And that's Lessons with Michael, part 1. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my lessons. Alrighty. And now I just need my socks.
Fake fur coat. That is more something maybe Cinderella in the 2nd act. And that's kind of her. She had a cape red as blood, but then she traded up. But I don't think that flies.
I don't know where I put my socks. Ew, that was so flat. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Literally, I don't recall what I did with those socks.
Here's 2.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
One of them just fell apart, and I don't have time to make it again.
Okay. I do not take this challenge to lose. How much time do I have? 7 minutes. Okay, we're good. All right, kids, this is why we do our laundry in due time. We don't leave stuff on the floor. Take it from me, someone who has lived their life being messy. Just clean your shit up. It's not that hard. Lessons from Michael, part 2. All my socks are long and white and look very similar. If I don't find it in 1 minute, I have a backup plan. I refuse to lose this challenge. I refuse. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose! If I end up leaving, it's risky because I don't know if that cow is still there. Okay, we're gonna run. Let's go, we have 4 minutes. No, wait, I don't want to leave though. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna... No, but I need to have all the ingredients there at the same time, I feel like. Otherwise the witch will be pissed, right?
But here is some hair as yellow as corn. The cow is white as milk. I was wearing the slipper earlier. I hope the witch doesn't mind. Here's that. And there we go.
And then I was looking at the definition of a cape. A cape is a sleeveless outer garment which drapes the wearer's back, arms, and chest and connects with the neck. The only thing I could find, this Milwaukee jacket. You know when people like just drape it like that and pretend that this does up? And they never put their arms in, which is always weird. That could be a cape. That's the closest I can get.
Just a moment in the woods. Where did I put my cow sock 2020? Like, shit. Is it 2021 yet? No, it's just 2020. This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. I might just have to take the L on that one, to be honest. Like, I'm actually gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. I cannot believe I'm gonna fail. Oh my god, I hate losing things. Oh my god, I think that was a 1 minute warning. Was it in between the cushions?
Now I have all 4 of my ingredients. I think I nailed that challenge for sure.
I don't think I could trick the witch into thinking that was a cape. Maybe I could. So maybe you think I passed, but I think maybe I failed. I still got 3 minutes in the day, but I know I'm not going to be able to find this. So I think I'm going to take the hit and say I did not collect the items for the potion. I might be the only one who failed.
You know what? Yesterday, my cow had spots on it. And that is not as white as milk. And if we were gonna attribute a cow to a sock, therefore I can take an all-white sock, and that is also a cow, therefore, and therefore it is as white as milk. So you know what? This is a cow as white as milk. You can look to my reasoning that I just said before, and I did that with 10 seconds to spare. I think my reasoning is good. I think I won this challenge. Cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, and the slipper is pure as gold. Yes.
Third midnight has come. The witch wants all her ingredients, but unfortunately I can't present them to her. So I have an email to read. This has never happened. In the musical, they always complete it, so... Oops. Looks like you were unable to obtain the ingredients requested, for the witch's appearance remains unchanged, which in your opinion always looked fine, and you're not sure why she wanted a beauty potion to begin with. The village's impossible beauty standards, probably. You also don't feel any different. Look to your partner just to be sure. They briefly glance down, back to you, and shake their head. The past few days have given you a lot to ponder. Maybe marriage counseling should be on the table. Is having a child what you and your partner truly want, or is that just what's expected of you? And if it is, why haven't you looked into adoption before? There's literally an orphanage on your street. That's probably something the two of you should have considered before even partaking in this ludicrous journey. However, what you have discerned is that you'll need a few moments in the woods to figure it out.
Okay, I have to read this like success email because I definitely succeeded.
So I think I have everything I need, and now I have a special message to read.
Congratulations.
It would appear you've assembled the potion ingredients correctly.
Due to the witch's glowing complexion and your now 8-month pregnancy, bump, that somehow instantly sprouted.
Yikes. Just think in a few short weeks you'll be welcoming a fussing, sleep-depriving, energy-consuming bundle of joy.
You got your wish. Now go live that perfect ever after. You've earned it.
Spoiler alert. It's not as great as I think it's gonna be. Come see Into the Woods in March 2021 to find out.
Just make myself a nice celebratory cup of tea.
I think I might just do that. And I actually am going to play myself out on the piano. My exit music, please. And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. My house was filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long and happy life. Well, I guess and hope that that's me. Journey over, all is mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow and extended ever after. All the curses have been ended, the reverses wiped away. All this tenderness and laughter for forever after.
I wonder if someone actually got a cow for this challenge, like an entire mammal. I think that'd be really cool if one of the other execs did that.